This one's for all my collectibles fans. I've already done a video on the Mythic Legion's Four Horsemen Wukong Golden Trickster version, and around that time the world was going Wukong crazy. We had animated movies, we had the Black Myth Wukong video game, and there was a couple other action figures made, not by Mythic Legions, but by other companies. And right after I got him, pretty much, Big Bad Toy Store had an advertisement that they had this figure from the game, I'm assuming. And this is an in-art 1/12 scale figure. Big Bad Toy Store around this time likes to give us stickers when you order something. It also has some of these labels for your Christmas presents, and that's just a freaking awesome bonus, and thank you to Big Bad Toy Store for that. They're not a sponsor of my channel. I'm not big enough to have sponsors, but let's keep going. On the bottom, it does say an unboxing video is required for sales service. Now, I don't know if they have a lot of problems with this company's figures in particular, maybe some breakages or anything like that, or maybe they just have some scam artists that they need video proof if you have some kind of problem. So we're gonna unbox it on video. I got my trusty old school Swiss Army knife. There's the cuts to the tape. Pop it open. What do you know? It's another box. That's always fun at Christmas time. I love, well, Wukong would love to be the trickster doing that. Okay, so you can't tell what this is just by the box. This is the Celestial Admiral, the grumpy yet carefree Zhu Bajie. Here's what the box looks like. It's a blacked out, you can barely see that. Same thing with the side arts that say Zhu Bajie and Black Myth Wukong. So now that we've unboxed him officially, let's go ahead and pull the plastic off. I'm just having to cut that as well. Here is what he looks like in the package. I don't know if you can see any of that due to my lighting, but that's him in the package. So this is a figure that there's no way you can leave this in the package on the shelf. I mean, this is just a box. You can't see through it, and can't really see through that either. But we're going to take him out of the box. I'm going to show you what he comes with, and then I'm going to set him up with Sun Wukong, and we'll see if we can't do something cool with him. So, before I do that, welcome to the Most Must See channel on YouTube. Welcome to...
Get over here! Animality.
So here's an overview of what comes in the box. You get this instruction manual, which is in a foreign language and I can't read it. And it's also backwards like a foreign book. You get this stand to put him on. This thing can hold his waist. And it bends when you put it in there. You get his preservation orb. You get this past echo mirror. There is no mirror shine to that, but it's meant to look like a mirror. You get this rake, the 9-tooth rake. This extra set of hands, more of a closed fist. That may be where you put the mirror in. Get this grabby hand extra set. And this set of hands. It's hard to focus. These things are so tiny. But that's how they go on the figure. It's just a hole in the hand. And then Zhu Bajie himself. He has the look of a high-end figure. Mouth opens and closes. The head swivels around. Very detailed, like a high-end figure would be. This just feels like a cheap plastic coat. The necklaces, they move, but I'm pretty sure they do not remove. And the belt doesn't feel like it moves either. It's just made onto him. But it's pretty detailed and nice looking. Has texture to it. The arms, there's not much articulation in this figure, but the arms move and rotate at the elbow and at the shoulder, and it bends. The arms can bend. The hand, like I mentioned, it's just a peg that goes into the hand itself, but it kind of rotates around, twists. The legs, these tiny little legs, there's a little movement at the hip, so you can get it a little bit moved and it twists. The knee bends, and then his feet. So the heel does not move separately, but the front of the feet, it's kind of like the hands. It's a tiny little separate piece, and it can move around, so you can somewhat pose him as far as the posability. But he does feel very lightweight, but he's still really cool looking. His eyes, little tusks. So one more time.
From the future to the past, mirror echo, who's the sexiest?
Famed is thy beauty, Majesty. But hold, a lovely maid I see. Alas, she is more fair than thee.
Yeah! I'll just go rake some leaves then. Shoo, Moose! Shoo! 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 Stop! You can't shoo my moose! You can't shoo my moose! This is my land! You have no claim here! Shoo! Fight for the honor of my moose! Ow! Ow! Go, moose! Ah! Ah! Good job, Moose. Let's get out of here. Come down lower. Huh! Please like, comment, and subscribe.